There's a fascinating Imre Pinchas, who he quotes the Alter Rebbe about what happens in the spiritual worlds on Pesach. And they're two of his thoughts I would like to share with you if I remember them correctly. The first one is that he said, in the name of the Alter Rebbe, that when on Rosh Hashanah, we're basically judged on what will happen to us on a physical level during the year, our physical health, our parnasa, our livelihood, things like that. And on Pesach, the judgment is on how much we will be able to nurture and grow our neshama, which it's incredible, because if you think about it, it should be the opposite, right? In Pesach, it's a very physical yantiv. There are many physical mitzvahs, and in Rosh Hashanah, very spiritual. And we know the Gra certainly says that the din on Rosh Hashanah is how much is a din on how much of Olam Haba you have gained and will be able to access over the coming year. The Imre Pinchas says in the name of the Alter Rebbe, no, that actually the din on your neshama is Pesach, how much neshama you will be able to put into the physical things you do. So the Gra is how much you on Rosh Hashanah is how much Shabbos, Torah, meaning the Olam Haba things, how you'll have access to what degree. The Imre Pinchas is saying that on Pesach, the din is how much of your neshama you'll be able to access through the physical things you do, the food, the drink, so on and so forth. The other thing he says, and it's very interesting, he says that on Rosh Hashanah, which is a Yom Hadin, so we're very focused on following the halachos and being very meticulous because we're so scared of this day of judgment. He said, but there's a special din, again, in the name of the Shulchan Aruch Harav, the Alter Rebbe, there's a special din on Pesach, on the degree of and on the quality of our chesed, not necessarily how much we give and not necessarily how many people we invite into our homes, but the quality of our chesed, how we do our chesed, how much thought goes into it and sensitivity and planning for other people. And that the din on our neshama is based on the quality of our chesed. So I'm not sure I know what all that means, but I certainly felt that it's a thought I had to share with you. Just these different approaches to this Torah we have is just incredible. You know what I mean?